Temperatures out there, a lot of issues. And here we're dealing with heat, but, in a different level.
And things will continue just to get hotter and hotter each day with the peak heat Thursday and Friday. Right now, it is already toasty in some areas with temperatures approaching 90 degrees. It is 84 degrees in Central Park. We have mostly sunny skies, but the sinking air with this high pressure higher up in the atmosphere that is helping to trap some of this ozone pollution. Currently, the AQI is 53 in the moderate zone. That could worsen to unhealthy for sensitive groups throughout this afternoon, prompting an air quality alert that includes the boroughs, New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, and Fairfield County. So just make sure to take it easy if you have respiratory issues. The forecast for a high of 88 in the city, well above the average of 81. Sunset at 8:30. Also the record today, 95 set back in 1929. A big range in temperatures. We're seeing the upper 70s all the way to the upper 80s. Newark just shy of 90 degrees, 86 in Belmar, and 87 degrees in Poughkeepsie. These are going to be some of the hottest areas throughout the rest of this afternoon. Staying cooler, though, along the south-facing shoreline across Suffolk County, 77 in Islip and 78 degrees in Montauk. This is what it feels like once you factor in the humidity. It feels like 92 in Newburgh, Morristown 92 for you, and 93 in Poughkeepsie. Dew points climbing into the upper 60s and the lower 70s, so it just feels very steamy all across the board. As a result, we have multiple heat alerts. The humidity, that will make high temperatures in the lower 90s across New Jersey and northern areas feel more like 95 to 100 degrees. That's where we have a heat advisory, including most of New Jersey and the Hudson Valley and the Catskills. By Thursday, that's when the heat really starts to ramp up. Around that time, actual high temperatures could get closer to the mid-90s, making it feel more like 100 degrees, even higher. This is where we have that excessive heat watch in effect, and spots under these heat alerts will likely see that heat wave lasting at least 4 to 5 days. But we are getting a little help in some areas due to this sea breeze bringing in that cooler ocean influenced air. So the wind direction switching more so out of the south, ranging from 12 to 14 miles per hour. That will likely hold down high temperatures across the boroughs in the upper 80s, getting very close to the 90s, more so the upper 70s and the lower 80s across portions of Suffolk County. Things are mainly quiet, looking at a lot of sun, but there is some activity popping up north and west of the region, some showers, even a few isolated storms, and a disturbance could squeeze out a stray shower across the Catskills later this afternoon. But in general, a quiet, dry, and hot day. Futurecast showing that chance for a stray shower popping up north and west of the city. If anything manages to form, it should be very brief. I just don't want you to be caught off guard throughout this evening. Mainly clear, and early tomorrow, more sunshine with temperatures climbing into the upper 80s. We have high pressure in place at the surface and higher up in the atmosphere. That's why things will just continue to get hotter Thursday and Friday. High temperatures around 92 to 94. I want to point out, too, Friday we'll have this cold front that could try to squeeze out a spot shower north of the city. A similar setup on Saturday. Today, the upper 80s across the city, the 90s inland, and tonight 70 by tomorrow. Almost a similar setup, 88, the upper 80s across the city, the 90s again inland. And then really ramping up Thursday, Friday, 92 on Thursday, 94 by Friday. Real feel numbers could approach 100 degrees. This weekend, 88 on Saturday, near 90 on Sunday with a better chance for a few cooling showers across the area.
I bet that'll be welcome. All right, thanks a lot. Still to come on Eyewitness News at noon, the latest on an appeal to keep the social media app TikTok up and running in the U.S.
Why the USDA is suspending avocado inspections in Mexico and what it could mean for supermarkets here in the U.S.
Join ABC 7 for Brooklyn's biggest summer party, the Brick Celebrate Brooklyn Festival. Drop the beat all summer long at the Lena Horne Band Shell in Prospect Park. Don't miss this week's live performances. Get the full schedule at brickartsmedia.org or abc7ny.com.